Hello, ladies and gentlemen. How's everyone doing today? I think I'm doing okay. We're gonna try one more hard run here with Blue Baby, and then after this, I don't think we're gonna do too much more with Blue Baby. You know, we've done a lot with him. I know we haven't done greedier mode. Maybe we'll attempt greedier mode once more. But I think it's time to have other characters kind of get their chance in the sun, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I can't believe I didn't take any damage there. Like like he was like right there on me. So the fact that I took nothing at all, kind of amazing. I don't fully understand what the Locust of Famine does. I think maybe it might just have random effects. I think it might deal a little bit of damage and then just have a random effect possibly, but I don't know for sure. Yeah, okay, so no, it just slows them. It slows them, and it it does a little bit of damage because it killed a fly. At least I'm pretty sure it did. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness, did it do 2 damage to me, or did I take another damage some other time and just not realize it? Maybe when I was like, oh, I can't believe I didn't take any damage there, I took damage there? Or maybe that literally just did 2 hit points. If it did 2 hit points, that's a little terrifying. The fact that I'm only at 1 HP right now, it's unsettling to say the least. Hopefully we can get, I don't know, like 1 HP more. That'd be great. I personally really enjoy the fact that I think that the enemy got stuck because it got slowed in mid jump. So like it was just kind of like, oh no, what are we gonna do? I'm already halfway through the space here. Nothing great. Still waiting for an item room. Hopefully it's something I can use. I'm a little afraid it's gonna be like Yum Heart or something something just utterly useless. Okay, I missed the item room somewhere because I was not paying attention, I'm sure. I mean, it's me, right? So like, yes, I would love to say that it was the game that screwed up, but it's not. Oh, I just never have even been in this room. Is that what you're trying to tell me right now? Oh my gosh, I had a little bit of a heart attack there. Just gonna pop that there now. And they're gonna be like, haha, troll bomb. And I'm like, oh, I wasted my bomb. But no, there's no troll bomb. Not today, my friend. Not today. I wonder how long the slow effect lasts for. Like if we hit the boss with this, is it gonna last the entire boss fight? Okay. You ask for damage, you get damage. We just gotta be a little careful. That's all. And you know what? We can be a little careful. I know it's not like #1 among the things that we do, but we definitely do worse things. Like we tried there. That's perfect. That was legitimately a great toss by yours truly. And I don't toot my own horn too often in this game. You all know that. If anything, I'm probably a little too disparaging. Need to get my confidence back up just a little bit. This is useless. We got a single heart out of that, so at least we're back up to the full complement of HP that we started the game with. Ooh, you guys got lucky. You're the pack leaders. By being stuck all the way in the back, you guys inadvertently became the pack leaders. How does that make those 2 particular flies feel? Do you think they're happy about their newfound responsibility? Or I should say, we're happy because they are quite, dead now. We're gonna bust this open. Yeah. Mostly because it helped me do that. I could have done it with Bob's brain, but that would have been a little trickier. Besides, we got everything back that we needed. Okay, yeah, no, that was a little like silly of me to even attempt that. I'm very much looking forward to Repentance, just to see what new stuff comes out. I'm going in blind. I know that Repentance is coming out. And because it's a video game, I'm assuming that they will be adding stuff to said game. But like, do I know what they're adding? No. Hopefully it's good stuff. But if it's not, it'll be too late because I will have already purchased it. I haven't purchased it yet. The only game that I'm really looking forward to coming out this year, and that's because I haven't really been paying attention to like new releases lately, because all of the new releases lately have been kind of trash. I mean, when your biggest new release is kind of the transphobic pile of garbage that is Cyberpunk, you're just kind of like, what's the point? What's in it for me? You just kind of stop paying attention. That being said, there's some good stuff I think coming out from. This is probably always true, but I just don't give it enough credit. I feel like there's some good stuff coming out for like indie, like from indie systems, not systems, but indie developers, indie designers. The one that I'm really looking forward to will be out. It came out yesterday. By the time this goes up, it's coming out on the 4th. It is called Loop Hero, and if you guys haven't already seen it, Articulous TV does a wonderful, wonderful job of kind of introducing the game to everybody. I highly recommend you check out his video. You know what? If I remember, I'll link it in the description. And if I don't remember Articulous, just like tell me, and I'll link it. Just let me know. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. You essentially play more or less the dungeon master, so to speak. You're a dungeon designer, world designer, more than just dungeon, honestly. And the choices that you have kind of reflect what your character has to go through. And that's not a good way of explaining it. I'm very tired. I don't even know why I'm playing this right now, but that's why all of my explanations sound like they're done by an extraordinarily high person. It's just because I'm tired. And I know what you're saying. You're like, Jocelyn, if you're tired, you don't have to do this. And I'm like, no, here's the thing. I don't have any other time to not do this. Like, quite literally. Like, this is my only time. I mean, tomorrow. So, like, I'm recording this on a Wednesday night. Tomorrow night, I have therapy. And then after therapy, I have stream time with Elise over on Twitch. And then Friday, this needs to go up. Then I've got whatever it's called. I've got a vet appointment for my my older puppers. Old man Holden. He's got some stuff that we want to check out. So can't do it then. Because by the time that gets all done, it's going to be kind of getting close to time. I'm trying not to be that close on time anymore, you know? Besides, it's still like an hour before I would normally go to bed. So, like, there's just a lot of stuff, you know? But here's the thing. It's fine. Like, I can 100% be tired, and it will not affect my gameplay at all. Because you guys have seen how bad I do when I am fully awake and when I sound fully awake. So like, we all know that it's not me performing badly just because I'm tired. It's just me. Oh, you telling me that didn't go off there? Oh, thank you, Infamy. I think Infamy saved us a bunch of HP on this one floor alone. Let's just back up there, and then you, buddy. What's going on? Hey, oh gosh, Infamy is doing wonders for us right now, and I gotta say, Infamy, I appreciate it. I appreciate the mess out of it. Let's go in here, Turdy Touch. Sorry, yeah, it is E. coli, Turdy Touch. It's a great defensive item if you've already taken some damage. Oh gosh. This is what I was trying to avoid. Okay, well that's not what I meant to do. I don't know why I'm so bad at this kind of a floor in particular, but I'm just trash at them. Pestilence, okay. We're gonna get Cuban meat. Cuban meat is kind of nice because Cuban meat will allow us to build up a strategy of, oh my goodness, this dude, of just being able to like go super close in to enemies. Please don't launch anything this way. I wish that I could fly. I wish I could touch the sky. I think about it every night and every day. I just spread my wings and I fly away. Oh, I've moved into the path. That's the worst part about all that. There we go. Now, we're gonna go see if I can't find both a key and an item room, because I've got coins burning a hole in my pockets. But I don't know where it could be at. That's another reason why we need to get some flight of some kind. Not just so that we can go over like holes to deal damage, but also so that we can go over holes to get the kind of like, you know, treasure chests that are on the other side of pits. And I'm like, come on, why would you put it there? I've done the hard work. Give me my just reward. Now, what would I ideally like out of everything else? Just, I mean, honestly, damage and HP. I know that you're like, you got, what's its face? You got Bob's brain. It's as long as you don't like screw up too much, it's a great item. And I'm like, this is true. This is true. And so far, I haven't blown it myself up too much with it, but we're on the early levels, you know? And you can't always trust yourself on the early levels. We both know how we can play on the early levels when you're only taking half damage comparative to the rest of the game. And when you think about it, especially probably with, we finally dealt damage to ourselves. That's it's very sad. Very sad. Lost my train of thought. I need shoe keys. This is unfair. Why would they do this to me? Which one do you think is which? Let's just go in here. Ooh, this is actually very good. We're gonna pop this. We're also gonna pop this one, just to see what we get. We got that, but yeah, we're taking Book of Revelations with us. I'm actually very happy that that wasn't the item shop, because the item shop would in no way, shape, or form be able to compare to a double book room. I mean, it might compare. It might be even better, but I'm going to say it's not. And you know what? That's valid. Okay, what do we got in here? A single one to fight some bosses? I don't think so. Let's go here. I'm just shooting a line all the way through, because why not? Yeah, get away. Get away. All these enemies can just go away. There's no need for you all to be this close to me. I know that I'm getting close to some of you, but that's a personal choice. A swing and a miss. It does slow him for a very long time. I'm actually very impressed by that. Okay, boom. We got the item room right here. I mean, Shoot the Whoop is great, but we're gonna go with God's Flesh. It makes him tinier. I don't think there's literally anything else. Like, I don't think there's any like constructive reason to take this. So instead, I'm just gonna take the non-constructive reason. I'm also, yeah, I was gonna say, I'm just gonna like chill like this, because like this seems like the easiest way to win this room. and avoid taking damage. And then we're gonna pop that because I lost some HP because I was being silly. Boom. See the god's flesh shot? It made him tiny. Again, what's the benefit of making enemies tiny? I don't know. The game doesn't really explain that. Because like when you're tiny, it's like it's viewed as a good thing, you know? In this game, they're like, oh hey, look, you're tiny. And I'm like, what's great about that? They're like, oh well, you're harder to dodge. Maybe it's just one of those like, oh, it's gonna be harder for an enemy to hit you if they are physically based because they're so small. I can kind of buy that as an answer, but only kind of. I'm mostly giving them the benefit of the doubt in this case. That was a beautiful hit. 48-hour energy is also very nice. This Book of Revelations is helping us claw our way back from what was honestly not the nicest kind of lot in life. I guess I didn't need to do that, but like here we are. Here we be. Ooh, thank you, Mask of Infamy. Oh, and Luck Up is really nice too. Alright, so I think the only one we gotta really worry about was that guy right there. I'm a little surprised that the other one didn't hit me though, because I was not paying attention. I definitely thought that they were all... Oh, I should have used my death card in this room. I mean, ideally, it doesn't matter now, because like they're dead, whatever. But like I should have. There's no reason for me not to have. Oh, that was a great shot. Thank you. I take all the credit for that. Nothing. Okay. What is this a normal Gertie, do you think? Oh, boo. Really? You're gonna say that hit me? I'm gonna say that's baloney. Alright, so this is not a normal Gertie. This is Champion Gertie. Oh, okay, you're not gonna give me that hit? That's fine. I don't want that hit. Not from you. I'm just gonna, like, right here, I think it's a sweet spot, because he's not shooting. Oh my goodness, Magic Mush is beautiful. Let's go find our item room, because we've got, what, 2 keys? Yeah. I had to really look hard for that. Like, it's not that the key, like, icon has changed positions. It's just that my brain's like, it could be anywhere. You know that? Like, anywhere. And I'm like, should it though? And then I had to, like, verify with myself and be like, oh no, it's right there. Right there. Right there. Ooh, my goodness. Okay. Now, lots of, like, flying enemies coming my way. Not a fan of that. Okay, they're all small. I don't know. Oh, they can get big again. I didn't know that was the thing. I thought God's flesh just kind of was and will be forever. Okay, now here's the room that we were looking for. What's this? Pretty Fly. You know what? Pretty Fly has saved me on numerous occasions. We've got a very defensive-minded run so far, to which I am grateful. I'm drowsy, not ideal. Let's pick this up. And then, yeah, I mean, that's about it. Like, we'll go to the item room on the next floor, and hopefully there won't be any kind of a greed there. I mean, if there is, whatever. There's nothing that we can do about it. But if there's not, hopefully we can donate some money and increase our chances with a deal with an angel. Because you know what? I don't even know why I say a deal with an angel. It's not a deal. Like, the angels are definitely just giving you stuff. I should instead stay just the angel. We're getting down here. We're getting down here. We're almost to the mom fight. And like, I understand that like the mom fight is what? Did it? Oh, it exploded behind me. You know what? This is a great room for this. Like, there was just so much there, and I was just like, I was already having a bad time. I was like, now let's just not deal with any of this. Hey, bud, you're so tiny. You're so tiny. Guess who isn't? Guess who doesn't care how tiny you are? That's right. It's my friend the Gemini. You guys are invisible? That's illegal? You can just, like, ask the, it goes against, like, the Prime Directive or some such stuff. You're not allowed to use cloaking devices. That's something that, I mean, only cheaters do. Which I guess it explains why you guys were doing it. Forgot that the yellow ones whip you. Because they don't normally let anyone get that close to me. Because, like, why would you, you know? Alright, just a little bit. There we go. We're at a very interesting juxtaposition of rooms here. I'm gonna go into both of them. Now I'm definitely am. I was gonna be a little hesitant, but then I'm like, why be hesitant though? Scissors is fun. It lets you do that, and then you shoot out from 2 different angles. But you know what? Not what we're looking for. We're looking for that repeatable HP gain. This is a chew. I don't remember what the chew does. So you know what? We're just gonna piece out of there before I accidentally hit it. And I know what you're saying. You're like, Jocelyn, I remember back in the day, if you saw something like that and you didn't know what it would do, you would just take it. And you know what? I agree. I would have back in the day. That was a great hit by that spike. It saw weakness in me and it exploited it, which is exactly what it should have done. Heyo, there's another one. Can we? Let's see if we can get this hit here. Oh, you're so tiny. You're so tiny that the hit was just impossible. I'm excited. I'm excited too. If I'm being honest, even though I'm a little tired, I feel like the energy coming back. This run is it's destined for greatness, and I'm 100% taking that. Do we take a cartridge? I don't know what cartridge does. So let's just take it. Like, whatever, it's fine. There we go. We got a better chance at a deal with well, not a deal, just an angelic room. And then I don't have any money because I was able to donate all of it. And now all the items that we get are just going to be from any item pool. I think maybe except for the special one. I'm not 100% sure about that. Please don't quote me in your press dockets, because I'm just doing my best. I'm one woman here. One woman who honestly probably shouldn't be recording this. Here's the thing. Here's the sad thing. You know what time it is right now, as of this recording? As of this recording, it's 9:47 p.m. Like, it's not even that late. Normally, like, I'll crawl into bed at like 10:30. But like today, no. Today, I'm gonna, like, as soon as this is over, crawling right into bed. Like, oh, I'm gonna brush my teeth. I'm gonna brush my teeth. I gotta take my estrogen. Gotta take my Spiro. Stuff like that. But like, as soon as all that's done, I'm gone. Gone. Now, if you could just, like, hold your horses for long enough for me to hit you. I just want you to stop disappearing off the screen. I know that's asking a lot from you. There we go. Because now we can just keep you close enough that Gemini can just kind of, like, slowly, constantly deal damage to you. You got 2nd level Meat Boy. After all of that work, we still only get a deal with the devil, which is not something that we can support, especially not for those items. But it is what it is. Let's check this out. You know, normally I would be like, yeah, let's go. But can't do that right now. I don't have the items that support that. Oh, that was a great Bob's Brain shot. I can't believe how happy I've been with Bob's Brain lately. Like, normally I'm like, oh, I took Bob's Brain. That's a little dangerous of me. And lately I'm just like, whatever, bring it on. Bob's Brain is great. Ooh, I heard that. Oh, we got all kinds of stuff out of that. Why did we get a... Why did we get that chest? Huh? Answer me that. If you're so smart. Now, Bob's Brain is just, it's messing people up. They're not expecting me to have it, and they're getting wrecked because of it. Oh, look, there's one more. I know what you're thinking. You're like, Jocelyn. You're getting a little dangerous there, aren't you? And like, yeah, I am. But that's okay, because look at us. Look at us go. We got good damage prevention, 50% off at the store. Like, I don't think there's a downside really to this run. Maybe with like our damage being the one thing that's not like ideal, but even then, our damage is okay, especially with like the continual bombs that we get from Bob's brain. Like, I'm not feeling too upset about anything except for maybe my own personal play. Like, it's been a little lackluster. That was a great, again, just great overall. Oh my goodness, I walked into it. Pink EI. Oh, I don't have a key anymore? Did I have a key at some point? Or am I just thinking that I had a key? Whatever. You deserve that. How dare you hit me? Now, if I had like Midas Touch along with Turdy Touch, that'd be great. Not Midas Touch. Well, I guess Midas Touch would work. Just turn them into golden poops, which is kind of fun. But I was thinking actually, although he died of poison that way. That's kind of cool. AWAS. Let's go down. Give me a key, you cowards. No, I said give me a key, you cowards. Perhaps you didn't hear me? I find that calling someone a coward is actually one of the most satisfying things that you can do. I don't know what exactly makes it satisfying to me. But I really enjoy just the act of calling somebody a coward. Like you say it and you're just like, oh yes. Yeah, splatter bombs. We put bombs in your bombs. We got Gimp here. I think Gimpy's normally a deal with the devil item. I could be wrong about that, but still, like, why not? That means every time I take damage, which is fairly often, we'll do a little bit better. And then this is the mom fight. She's going to be coming down a lot, which will only benefit us and us alone, because it's a good hit, Mom. Good hit. I can't be upset either. If she could like linger just a little bit when she hits the floor, that'd be great, just so that all of my orbitals can do their thing. I think I should have taken damage there, Mom, but that's okay, because you're gone. It doesn't matter which way we go. Correct. Sorry, I almost was like, wait, does it matter though? No, it doesn't. Because we're only looking for Delirium at this point. And Delirium just kind of shows up whenever Delirium wants to. So like we'll take Delirium whenever we see it. There's no waiting for like the perfect opportunity to take Delirium. We're just going to take Delirium if we can. Let's wait one clear of a room before we do that. There we go. You gotta remember, the ones that go underground are terrible. These kind of hearts that don't literally do anything, they're the best hearts. Never let those hearts like escape you. They're the ones that are always gonna do right by you. Let's just wait for him. Like, let's wait for this boy. Oh, he's so tiny. He's tinier than his umbilicals. Is he gonna break out anytime soon? No? Okay. We're not gonna worry about that pill. I guess we are gonna worry about that pill. Yeah, okay. Probably shouldn't have worried about that pill. We got a key, which will only matter if we get down to the chest. I'm honestly hoping that we won't even have to worry about going to the chest, because we'll get to the Delirium before then. But it is what it is. I mean, it's not just for the chest. Like, we may get plenty of other items that we would love to crack open. I don't, like, foresee that being, like, a real concern of ours, but it could be. We're getting a lot. We're getting a lot of those. Ooh, look at those. Look at those dodges. Heyo, don't even know what I stepped in, but that's okay, because we immediately got our HP back. Thank you, Gimpy. You're so tiny. You're so tiny. It's so hard to hit you. Bob's brain found a way, though. Look at us. Look at us having almost full HP on the womb. After doing this many rooms? No, that don't happen. Not to your average Jocelyn run. Maybe if you're watching someone like the Northern Lion. Yeah, the Northern Lion knows what he's doing. You know who else knows what he's doing? My friend Joel. He knows what he's doing. So like those kind of runs, yeah, I can 100% expect like people to just like go forever without taking damage. But someone like me, it's fantastic. Now this is 100% a secret room, like behind me, right? Like, yeah, like I'd be silly not to check here.
Judgment.
What'd I tell you? Oh yeah, forgot about the tiny bombs. And we just blow them up. Okay, so we got a pretty good deal chance with somebody. Stem cell, useless. You can't regenerate our HP. This gives me flight, but I'm not gonna take it because it's not the kind of flight that I want. It's a flight that takes up our active item space, which is just not good. Like if this was the first boss that we were fighting, then yeah, then I'd be like, oh, thank goodness, it's this thing. But it's not. I mean, it's a horseman. This is true. It's just not a good horseman. This one is just not great. It's one more. We're taking this one. Holy Mantle is ginormous. We've got the most offensive run that I have seen in a long time. Heyo, heyo. Alright, took a little bit of damage on this room. Don't know what my own HP is, which is cause for concern. I know what you're thinking. You're like, Jocelyn, why is it cause for concern? You can heal pretty much whenever you want, and I agree. I can, and it's not really whenever I want. It's once every like 20 turns, but it's still something. Okay, I just want a free movement. It's just like I preach in real life is what I want in my video games. I keep running over stuff. There's that one spot of creep. Just that one small spot of creep. It's gonna cause us to lose this game because I don't see it. And I feel like the game's not making any sounds when we like walk on stuff. Like I feel like normally it gives you sounds. I feel like right now it has not been. And then we'll just wait online for a turn to do that. If you see any tinted items or rocks in particular, let me know. That damage that we just took from Bob's brain, it's the damage that I was warning you all about. The damage that was gonna actually matter. Because it is going to matter. I'm a little afraid that we're going to get down to Delirium and it's going to be like, congratulations, you have 1.5 HPs. I almost took some damage from my own bombs, which would have been, again, peak Jocelyn. And like I said before, please do not let me convince you that it is just me being tired, which is why I'm taking that damage. No. No. I'm taking that damage because I'm not good at this game. I know what you're saying. You're like, but Jocelyn, you're like 120 odd episodes in to just the YouTube series. You must have more experience elsewhere. I've seen you also stream this on Twitch on a totally different file. And then you probably have your own personal one. In fact, I know you do because I've heard you say it. All of these things are true. Heyo. Okay, so what's this? Something's wrong. Let's pop this one. Boop boop. I'm excited. Not gonna use that. And then what's this? I don't like that it's called Sacrificial Altar. We're not gonna hit something that I don't know what to do when like on a run like this. On a run that is this out there? What am I doing? Calm down. There we go. There we go. Like I was like, you're making mountains out of molehills there. Like, we don't need to shoot in order to kill people. Like, we can. We're still very efficient at shooting people to kill people. But it's not a necessity. It's about the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife. Yeah, man. Alright, so what are we hoping for here? Just for all of these to spontaneously die. For the game to just be like, you know what? It's not fair for us to offer these as enemies. Please. These are our condolences. I like that it's so small. Actually, I didn't. I don't know why I said that. Because honestly, when they're that small and they go underground, that makes them even harder to hit. I'm wishing I had a death card right now, just because there's a lot of danger potential in that room. I do gotta remember I have Holy Mantle though. Holy Mantle is definitely going to be helping me out in this room. Not this room, sorry. On these floors, because like all the damage I'm taking, it's reduced by half. You fool! You fool! We're gonna make it out of here just fine now. Powered with the knowledge that I now have. There's nothing in the universe that could stop me, at least from clearing this floor. I mean, nothing besides myself, that is. I can still end any run that I want to, just on the virtue of being... no, it's not half damage, it's just we ignore the first damage. That's right, that's right. That's why it hasn't been telling me when I hit to take damage, because I'm not taking damage. It's all coming back to me. I know how to play this game. I swear to you. I swear on my mother's Bible? Grave? I mean, she's not dead, so I can't swear to it on her grave. I guess, I hope she's not dead. Wouldn't that be screwed up if, like, she was dead and, like, her husband and my dad, like, just didn't say anything to me about that? Or, like, my brothers or sisters? It was just kind of like, a secret that we're just, like, oh, let's not tell the person up in Michigan that the mom's dead, you know? That would just be kind of messed up. Sorry, thought I heard something. Anyways, if I die now, I feel like that's a very horror movie-esque thing to say. Is, oh, I thought I heard something, and then not go to investigate. But you know what? If I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. And you guys, oh, well, you guys, the police will get it all on camera. Well, not on camera, but on tape. I mean, that could lead to something. Okay, now we just gotta be careful with that. Okay, we made them smaller. That's the opposite of being careful. Anything that makes it like 10 times worse. That was a great shot. That was a great shot. There we go. Yeah, I was gonna say, get right in there while we can. We're gonna try to poison our fair lady. Oh, those fools. Okay. There we go. Oh, really? We're gonna summon one of these people? This is bad. But maybe we can keep all the bad at bay. Looks like we might be able to. We just gotta watch out. Isaac, I agree. I am sick of not being able to kill these people faster. Oh my goodness. Listen, Mom, do your spinny laser beam. Yeah? Let's make this happen. No, we're just gonna do that? Okay. Alright, we're going up. Still have not got the opportunity yet to go and spend our money. And by our money, I mean our good, faithful credit to Delirium. That's really what I'm going for. Oh my goodness, there's so many of them. This room is cursed. Like, it just is like... I think that was the last of them. Oh my goodness. Oh. If only Bob's brain was slightly different positioned. Okay, now we're just gonna try to go hard. Like, we got 3 of them there. Oh my goodness, I forgot that I wasn't... there's so many ghosts. Okay. Alright, so this is just a blind floor. Like, I don't know where I'm at, which is fine. I mean, honestly, in life, who knows where they're at? The boring people know. Okay. Thank you, Bob's Brain. Ooh, I'm a little surprised I didn't take damage there. I was like, oh sweet, we can get our 3rd level of Meat Boy here, and then I'm like, oh wait, that's not how these bosses work when you don't encounter them in the room that you would expect to encounter them. However, because we took Guppy, I know it's a little late, but we might get... Sorry, because we took Chaos, we might be able to get Guppy. It would be an outside the ballpark kind of a chance, but it would still be a chance. These ghosts, I think, are very well designed because they are at once very like hard to avoid taking damage from, and on the other hand, they're also like very like easy to kill. Like they program them in just such a way that like they challenge you without just like completely wrecking you, you know? Dude's got a lot of HP. What did we get? Nothing. I mean, nothing fantastic. Let's pop that. That. Part of me wants to take this because it just locks everyone in place. But I don't think I'm going to. But it is tempting. So like, don't take my don't take the fact that I'm not taking it as like a sign that I don't think it's good. Just take it as a sign of I don't think it's the best play. You're not gonna do anything cool like that for me, buddy? Listen, I got so many bombs. Oh gosh, forgot about the tiny bombs. I always do. Like, that's the only bad way about how I play, is that I forget that I have these bomb synergies. And then I pay for my forgetfulness. Now, we should be able to make it through this fight nice and easy. I have a feeling that after this fight, we're going to see the Delirium Whirlpool that we're looking for. Why do I feel like that? I'll tell you why. Because I would love to get all the items that we've traveled 20,000 floors for. I'm hoping for some big items. And now that we're so close, I get this feeling that I will not see my hard work fully like I won't get the payoff for it, you know? It's kind of like how like if you start on January 2nd of the year, but your bonus only kicks in if you've worked for a full calendar year, and you're like, but I started on the 2nd, and they're gonna be like, yeah, that's only 364 days. We specifically said you got to work 365, and you're like, but come on now. That's what it's gonna feel like if we get to go down to Delirium at this point. Yes, it fits in with our goals. I can't believe we dodged that attack, but it is glorious. Most of our damage is coming from Bob's Brain right now, which is concerning. Because that means that our tier damage is not kept up. So let's actually... you'll love to see that. Both of that, actually. I don't know if you guys saw that Infamy did not deal any damage. Will block some shots. Also that I've dodged twice on this particular run. Laser beams when they were positioned in such a spot as to be able to easily hit me. I was like, no, it's not even shrugging it off. It's just didn't hit me. Okay, well we're not going down to Delirium yet. We got one more chance to make Delirium happen, but regardless of that, let's. All right. Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't think I was going to do that. I thought it would just take you down to one red heart, but whatever. Okay, but you know what? We've got this Bible. This Bible's gonna help us out. We've also got immunity to the first hit that we take, though I think I ruined our first hit when Bob's brain exploded, because it now has the Mega Bomb thing going on. So now I got to be very careful with how I do this. Okay, I got hit. Listen, if this room's getting a little too difficult for me, honestly, so we might go just a different path next time. Yep, I walked right into that. Is it dead? No, it's not. Let's go this way. If I borked this run right here at the end by taking 9 lives, because I forgot that it worked differently than how I thought it did. Like, I did not think that it affected Spirit Hearts though. But clearly it has. So I guess that we should stop like whining about it and just go on and win. Now remember, giant explosions. Giant stage-shaking explosions. That's beautiful. Oh, good. Super greed. Will you give me another Steam sale? Is that within your repertoire? Okay, give me the quarter. That's pretty sweet. I'll take that. Actually, what I really am going to take is the 1 extra HP that you're going to offer up to me. That 1 extra HP is going to be ginormous. Now, if we can avoid taking any silly damage from this particular gentleman, bada bingo, bada boom. Oh my goodness, that extra drop of an HP is also very nice. Oh yeah, you don't see like me stunting on enemies like this that often. That was a great dodge on his part though. Like, as much as I stunt on him, he was stunting on me. Oh, you're still alive there, huh? Oh, not for that. No, you're not. Okay. Oh, really? You're just going to. This is a very annoying fight. Like, it wasn't a hard fight, not particularly. It was just annoying. I must have hit them both equally there. I was like, you guys are way below your 50% HP. Ah, good. We got Bob's Brain and Bob's Curse. If we can pick up Bob's Rotten Head, I believe we get the Bob transformation. Which will be fun, because then I can immediately put down Bob's head. Because it's really not that great of an item by itself. I mean, it's okay, but it's not great. It just is. It exists. It is a thing, but it's not the greatest thing. I know what you're thinking right now. You're like, oh man, this is like even worse than the other one, and yet at the same time, I'm handling this better than the room, I should say, that just kind of stomped us. Going to the left. I have a feeling we're gonna have to go through that room though. Like the general gist that I get. Yeah, you're right. This guy is actually the more annoying of the two of them. The bombs that he can pop out at a moment's notice to anywhere on the battlefield. That is far worse. Let's just end them right now. Okay, let's end them right now. Okay, right now. There we go. Ooh, great hit, Bob's Brain. Lots of keys. If only I had, you know, something to put in those keys in. But I got 7 keys. So if anyone wants to just hook me up with a little bit of something, you know what I'm saying? All right, let's focus. Let's focus. Get the least developed. Thank you for that. Didn't need that. I was about to make it through, but then Bob's Brain came roaring in, uninvited, undetected. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I really wish a room like this would let you carry over the charge, because here's the thing, I'm wasting 1 charge by doing this room. I know the game would probably just be like, you didn't have to go here. You could have gone, you know, to a room that was only worth 1. And I'm like, you're correct. Oh, okay. Bob's Brain has come back at inopportune moments twice now, but that's just the game's way of telling me to be more cautious. Like, don't get so close to enemies if you're going to keep shooting all the time. You know the type of enemy that you have. You know that you can only take one hit before you die. Now, here's the thing. What if I die on this room after doing all this work? Wouldn't that be the worst? Alright, so good. Let's do this before we forget you. Let's go over here. Launch it. Yes. These guys got a lot of HP. I was kind of hoping that one of them would come my way. None of those bombs hit me for some reason, and I don't know why. I guess I shouldn't, complain. And again, I shouldn't have gotten that close. Oh, nothing here. Aha! So I am going to have to go to the hell dimension that I was trying to avoid. So that's wonderful. We may die literally because of that room. And you know what? If we do, it's my own hubris. I shouldn't have taken 9 lives. I realize this now. 9 lives was it's a curse that I did not see. It was my blindness, my obsession with becoming Guppy every single game. It led me down this path of corruption and darkness and low HP. Hopefully this is worth 2 charges, or is it only going to be worth 1? Just the 1. Fantastic. Okay. Oh, Mr. Boom. That's just a Mr. Boom. I thought that was going to be another bomb upgrade, and I'm like, in for a penny, in for a pound. Okay. Now let's just focus on 1. Let's focus on this one. Okay. Now we've got all kinds of room to play with. All right. I took that damage, but that's okay because we have another HP that we can. Oh my goodness! I went through how many spiders to get there? That's what I want to know. How many spiders? Okay, well, we've gotten through this. We got a red heart for our troubles, which was very generous of them, I think. They didn't need to do that, but they did because they're great people. This should be... Oh, this is only going to be 1. Got to remember that. Oh, gosh. Alright, let's just pop that there. Like, let's kill him the old-fashioned way. Let's kill him the way that God intended. No tears, just bombs. Hey, that's actually very helpful. This is going to be a little strange. Come on, shoot, 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 shoot. Yes, that's... I was gonna say ideal, but like it did like no damage to him. Like, my damage is weirdly low, isn't it? Like, the fact that like I'm doing so little damage, even though I have a halfway decent like damage stats, it's strange, right? Or is that just me? Am I making mountains out of molehills again? Complaining about things that I don't need to be complaining about? I'm willing to admit that is something that I'm doing. You would think that since I have Turdy Touch, that it would just be like, no, you're fine. You can't get hurt by poop. Like, this poop is literally just turning into poop when it touches me. Don't shoot that close to them. Sorry, I was like, Bob's brain could come back at any second. Like, don't put yourself in that kind of danger. Yeah, I saw that. So, oh, there's still 1 more left. Okay. Crap. I don't know where he's at. There he is. Okay. Alright, now we can just focus on the clear and ever-present danger of this 1 first floor boss. I don't remember when we got Bumbo. These enemies, not too terrible, but they will sneak up on you. And they move 4 times. Crap. Okay. This is the one that we want to take care of. Okay. Don't let them trap you in a corner. Hey, okay, there we go. Perfect, and then, oh yeah. Oh yeah, okay, we're back to an HP place that makes me not hate myself. Hopefully we can stay there. I understand if we don't though. Especially with that blood on the floor. Get away. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. What are we giving away? Not our life. Where did that come from? Like the small brain? Like it just kind of snuck up on me. Oh good, I got goat head on the last floor. That's what you like to see. Okay, well guess what, Blue Baby? It's me, it's you, it's us. And hopefully I pull it out on you. On the first run if I could. Mostly because I don't know if I can beat you on shoe hits, but I'm pretty sure I can beat you on 4, you know? Or 5. However you wanna rate that. Like I think I'm gonna do okay here. Though we have lost our invincibility. But he's 40% of the way dead. The music sounding particularly epic. Oh gosh. Okay, lots of enemies there. That sound made it sound like we had made it. You know, like it gave me the victory like sound. It was very deceptive. I know what they were going for. They're like, hey, he has risen. Let's give him an appropriate sound to prove to everyone that he indeed is as good as you think he is. That's a clutch, just absorption, damage reduction, damage negation from Mask of Infamy, who really, Mask of Infamy is the real MVP of this game. Alright, now we're invincible. Let's just take him down. Like, you just tank those hits. We're not fighting Delirium. But here's the thing. We finished this run with a victory. That's not what I was expecting today. Not after everything that we went through. Not with how tired I am. But you know what? It doesn't matter because we finished. So you guys, thank you so much for watching. If you liked what you saw, hit me up with that like button. Otherwise, and regardless, please stay safe, stay healthy, and I love you guys. Now go get some sleep. Alright, bye-bye.